Two giants in project management, one big question: which platform actually powers productivity? On the left, Asana, known for its intuitive design and teamwork focus. And on the right, Jira, the heavyweight tailored for complex workflows and agile teams. Let's cut through the marketing speak and see what really counts. We'll score each category so at the end you'll know exactly who comes out ahead. The winner could surprise you. Alright, check this out. Here what we're looking at today. Ease of use, customization and workflow, reporting and analytics, security and support, pricing, integrations, and best for. Get ready, cause some of these are honestly more important than you might think. Let's kick off with ease of use. So Asana, man, it's honestly a breath of fresh air. Super clean design, you can jump right in even if you've never touched a project management tool before, and onboarding, it's quick, seriously. The only thing, though, is if you're a power user wanting like total control, you might feel a little boxed in. Now Jira, this is a whole other beast. It's got tons of customization, great if you know what you're doing. You can set up really advanced workflows and all that jazz, but if you're just starting or prefer simple tools, yikes, Jira can throw you for a loop. There's a real learning curve and some folks find it pretty overwhelming at first. So if we're talking ease of use, Asana takes the win here, no question. Moving on to customization and workflow, this is where things get spicy. Asana lets you grab a template, set it up in minutes, and use some basic rules, no coding required. That's nice, but the stuff under the hood, not super deep. You get simple fields and basic automation, but it's kind of limited. Jira though, oh, and here's something cool, you can fine-tune your workflows down to the tiniest detail. You want custom issue types, automated processes, agile boards for Scrum, Kanban, sprints, all that magical dev stuff, it's here. It does take longer to set up, and yeah, you probably need someone who knows this stuff, but honestly, for customization and control, Jira absolutely dominates this round. Now onto reporting and analytics. This one can be a make or break depending on your team. So Asana gives you the basics, a simple dashboard, status updates, stuff you can glance at to see if you're hitting deadlines. But if your team's planning gets serious, you'll wish it had more muscle. Jira, on the other hand, it's a data lover's dream. Real-time reports, burn-down charts, sprint analytics, you can custom build dashboards like crazy. Sure, if you're a small team it might even feel like too much, but when you need those deep insights, Jira does not mess around, absolutely comes out ahead. Quick break, did you know tons of companies actually use both Asana and Jira at the same time? Like, marketing tracks their stuff on Asana, engineering runs sprints in Jira, then they sync everything up with connectors. Wild, right? Collaboration at a whole new level. Security and support is up next. Honestly, you can rest easy with either one. Both Asana and Jira have all the crucial certifications, encryption, a huge plus if you're dealing with sensitive data. Both offer 24/7 support on their bigger plans. The only thing worth noting is that full support kicks in on enterprise tiers for Asana and premium enterprise for Jira, so yeah, if you're on the free plans, don't expect VIP treatment. But as far as security goes, it's honestly a tie. Let's talk pricing because, nobody likes surprises when the invoice shows up. Asana's got a free plan for up to 10 users, which is chill for small teams. Problem: once you want more features like real automation or reporting, you've got to upgrade, and those paid plans start at about $10.99 per user per month. Not a steal, especially if you're scaling up. Now Jira, also free for up to 10 users. But here's the thing, their paid plans start way lower, like $6 to $8 a month per user, and you actually get more features on the lower tier plans. Of course, if your team keeps growing, cost can creep up, but in terms of value, Jira's definitely taking this one. Let's slide into integrations because you know we all live in a world of endless apps. Asana plugs into the big names like Slack, Google Drive, Zoom, and maybe a couple hundred other tools, fine for most standard business setups. But if you're a developer or have a super technical team, might feel limited. Now Jira here, where things get kind of ridiculous. Over 3,000 integrations from Bitbucket, GitHub, and Confluence to a massive marketplace of plugins. Feels almost overwhelming, honestly, but if you want deep connections and developer tools, it's basically a playground. So in this category, Jira obviously wins. Finally, who's this best for? Asana fits teams in creative, marketing, sales, operations, anything business-focused, fast, and non-technical. It just nails those simple workflows. The one thing, though, is if you want agile project management or sprint features, it's kinda lacking. Jira is built for software, engineering, and product teams who live and breathe Scrum or Kanban. Not the ideal pick for marketing or small-scale stuff, but for technical teams, it's gold. So overall, it's honestly a tie, depends on your team's vibe. Alright, so if we plot this all out, Asana is shining in ease of use and simplicity for business teams. Jira comes out swinging for customization, reporting, pricing, and integrations, basically where it matters most for technical groups. Security and best for even match. Final thoughts, folks? Go with Asana if you want something fast, intuitive, and perfect for non-technical teams. But if you need deep workflow control, agile tools, and serious reporting, Jira is really hard to beat. For bigger companies, sometimes using both just makes sense since it lets every team play to their strengths. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.